welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Beverly. It is really nice to see you here today. So this is something I've always loved, watching people's favourites of the month, you know, the videos that people do. You get ideas and you get to try new products out yourself. But I've never actually done one myself, so I thought, why the heck not? So let's look at what we've been enjoying in my home this month. First off, I'm going to start with beauty products, and this month I've really been loving e.l.f. Is it e.l.f. or e.l.f? e.l.f. sounds like a 70s band. e.l.f. sounds cooler. e.l.f. Cosmetics. I found out they're cruelty free and they are in Superdrug here in England, so they're like within everyone's price range. They're really cheap. I got myself some primer mist, and this stuff's really nice. You just, and by the time you've got all your stuff ready to go to put your makeup on, it's dry and your skin is good to go. It's really great. Yeah, it's Aqua Primer Mist. Looks like this. It's really nice. Definitely recommend that. And then I also got their mascara. I'd run out of mascara. And the only mascara I had left for a long time was my some that I got that was Ted Baker, that I got in like a gift set years ago that I'd never used. And it was okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't great, but it's not cruelty free. So I got on the interwebs and found e.l.f. I really like the let me do the beauty thing. I really like the wand. I don't know if that does anything, but I really love doing that. It's really big and you can just, it's really great. Really like this stuff. The next thing I really like, I was using at night time. I want to start using serum because I'm getting older now. And so I use a lot of Spa Find. And I tried their, it's Renewed Radiance Anti-Aging Boosting Serum. It's really nice. It's basically olive oil with like essential oils and stuff in. They do really natural, it's cruelty free, totally natural stuff. And I just put like one pump on my hand at night, rub it all over my face, and then moisturise. So I put it between my toner? Yeah, toner, and my moisturiser, and it's really nice. It makes my skin very soft. It is very nice. Me likey. I don't really try a lot of new things. I do want to branch out a bit more, so if you've got any tips, cruelty free, leave them down below. So my chronic illnesses, of course, as you know, I need things to help. And I stayed with my friend, as you know. I went down to London to see Hamilton. It was amazing. And while I was there, she was using this next product, which is magnesium oil spray. This stuff is brilliant. When I have, because like with fibromyalgia, you have a lot of like deep burning pain. Rather like you've done far too much at the gym and you need to rest, and it feels like hell. That's every day, all day. I give some of this on my legs. Pain is gone. It's awesome. I don't know what it does or how it works, but I love it. And the other new thing I've tried is from lovecbd.com. I think it's .com. I'll leave the links down below anyway. And this is CBD balm. Now I had been taking the CBD drops under my tongue, but I found it was making my tongue really sore, my mouth sore, and it was causing nausea. So I was like, this doesn't suit me. So I thought I'd try this. It's really great because you can put it exactly where the pain is. And with fibromyalgia, you do have like, I call it phantom pains, where it's just like one random part of your arm or one bit of your neck randomly will hurt for no reason whatsoever. And this is really great for that. They've also just bought out capsules, so I'm going to order some of those maybe and try them, but I'll be doing a full review of this soon on my channel. And also I treated myself because I kept seeing people with these, but I always felt like an old woman kind of thing. But these big V pillows. Can you see my big V pillow? Okay, I sit with this. When I'm in the living room just chilling, watching telly, I sit with it behind me. Like so. I can rest my head back. It's really comfortable, really smushy. And I also take it up to bed with me when I'm lying in bed reading. The bits at the sides hold my arms up, so I don't have to hold my arms up to hold the book, which is very painful. Yeah, it's just really great. I would definitely recommend. And this one that I got was from Amazon, and it came with, like, you could pick any colour. So I went with, like, my favourite colour, which is like a bluey green kind of colour. Very nice. I do like it. It's really improved my back pain. Yeah, if my pain starts getting bad, I just whip out the old cushion and I'm good to go. Next, books. I've been reading a lot more recently. I kind of stopped reading because of my chronic migraines and headaches, but then just after Christmas I had nerve block injections into my head. They're starting to wear off now, but they really helped with the pain. I haven't had any really bad migraines, touch wood, since then. I think I've had like one. Just found some wood to touch. We're all good. So I've been reading a lot more. This month I've read 2 books. I read The Mortal Instruments Book 3 by Cassandra Clare. I love Shadowhunters, TV series. I read the Mortal Instruments books years ago. Back when the movie came out, I'd started reading them just before the movie came out. So now the TV series is on, it's like piqued my interest for the whole thing, and I'm like, get me all the books. So I'm reading those, I'm reading my way through them. And I also joined it's like an online book club for people with chronic illness. It's really cool. It's run by one of the girls who does a blog that's in the same blogging network that I'm in, Chronic Illness Bloggers. And it was really cool because when a lot of book clubs you like meet up at someone's house, but when you've got chronic illness you can't always get there. So this book club is just a little private group on Facebook, but yeah, we read a book a month. Beginning of the month we get told what book, the end of the month we discuss it. Simple as. It's brilliant. I've been really enjoying it. The first book that I read was Leanne Moriarty, and the book was called The Husband's Secret. Such a good book. I would definitely recommend this book. I don't normally stray out of the young adult section. I love myself some vampires and werewolves and elves and all the supernatural stuff. I like to be taken to another world. I like to be transported. And I don't normally read a lot of stuff that's kind of based in this world, in this universe. This is, and so I was a bit like, oh God, am I going to like this? But I loved it. It follows 3 women's lives as they cross over one another in, I think it's a suburb of Sydney, if I can remember right. And there's a murder in a small town, and these women's lives are all entangled in it. It's really interesting, really good read. I would definitely recommend that. YouTube at the moment, I've just got into Hot Ones. I know I'm late to the party for Hot Ones, but oh my gosh, it's so good. Hot Ones generally, it's just funny watching these like famous people try and answer questions while their whole head's on fire. I don't know what it is. It's just they just eat chicken wings that have got hot sauce on. That's it. And I've heard about it before because Philip DeFranco is always talking about it, and so I'm like, what is this? And then they had Michael B. Jordan, who's in Black Panther, and as you all know, I'm rather partial to me some Marvel goodness. I do love Marvel, and so that hooked me in, and now I'm watching all of them, and most of the people that are on it I've never heard of, because they're all like basketball players and football players and comedians and stuff, and they're people I've not heard of, but it's really interesting to hear them just answering like a few questions and eating hot wings. I don't know why it's entertaining, but it is. It's great to watch when you're feeling tired or when I'm not feeling well. Just flick it on and you can kind of just get lost in it for a bit. It's awesome. Lastly, I want to talk about clothes. As you all know, I go thrifting a lot and I love dressing in a vintage style, like 40s, 50s kind of era. But I have to say my favourite clothing label at the moment is Lindy Bop. Lindy Bop is a reproduction site, so what that means is they take old-fashioned designs from the 40s and 50s, even back to the 30s I think, and they reproduce them in a modern twist, or sometimes just so it looks classic. And I've been buying their stuff. I can't afford it when it's full price, but I can afford it when it's in the sales. So when they've got sales on, I do go and have a little peek. So this season, I've been living... It's been cold. I mean, we've had really bad snow, but the last couple of... It's gone spring-like today. Madness. But it's been really cold. So I started off this skirt. I mean, just look at this. It comes down to your knee. It's very like Outlander. It makes me feel like I'm a witch from the 1700s on the Scottish moor, and that's totally my aesthetic. It's gorgeous. It's got really deep pockets. It's thick wool. It's perfect for winter. It's fully lined, and I think I got it for like £15. It's supposed to be 35, I think, but I got it in the sale. And it's just gorgeous. I just love it. I've got another one that's similar in like a green tartan as well, which is really nice. That I also got in the sale. And then I treated myself to this recently. It's a pinafore dress. It's quite simple. Just goes down to your knee, flares out from the waist. Pockets. You know us girls like pockets in dresses, and it's just really nice to layer up. Just stick it on. And you're done. Stick a blouse on underneath, and there you go. It's warm. It's like tweed. It's just lovely. I haven't stopped wearing those pieces this winter time. And yeah, that's it. So that was my first favourites. What did you think? Did you like it, or did you think she's just crazy? Definitely let me know if you use any of these things, or if there's anything similar you can recommend. I always am looking for new makeup items. Got to be cruelty free though. Definitely tips and tricks for chronic illness and chronic pain. Definitely. If you've got any of that, send it on over. And what YouTube channel have you been loving this month? I have a lot of YouTube channels that I keep on top of and watch. I'm always on YouTube. But definitely Hot Ones just grabbed me in like the last week, and I've just been binging it. It's just so good. It's so good. Oh. So yeah, that's me. That's February done and dusted. And if I remember, I will do one for March next month. March is my birthday month. It's my birthday on the 16th of this month. It's a big birthday and I'm not really looking forward to it, but I am going to vlog it because I'm doing 2 really exciting things for it. So definitely make sure you are subscribed so that you definitely know when I upload. Make sure you ring that little bell, because then you will get all notifications and you will know exactly when I've got a new video out, because who wants to miss this? Probably most people, but still. I am trying to get to 250 subscribers, so please consider subscribing. And yeah, I'll see you all in a couple of days. Bye!